Well, hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of El Barrito, Mico, y Tico. I'm your host, El Barrito, Mico, y Tico, and today I'm coming to you yet again from the beautiful land of Costa Rica. It is so beautiful here. We've had so much rain over the last few days that everything is green and wet and soggy, but now the sun comes out, and it's beautiful blue skies, and there's lots of action happening. I'm sure you can hear all the birds. There's people doing work, and cutting up some trees that fell down from the storm last night. To say that it was raining cats and dogs is not only an insult, but inaccurate, because the drop that were coming down were more like armadillos than cats and dogs, but I'll leave that for others to determine. So today, I wanted to share with you a recent discovery that really made a big difference in my self-actualization, who I know myself to be, and ultimately, why I'm here. First off, I want to share with you the reality of my name, Mico. I was given that name by, well, from what I understand, my first owners that came all the way from Russia. They called me Mickey. When I landed in Baltimore, they continued calling me Mickey, but when my mom came to pick me up, she decided to call me Mico. And it just felt better. So they called me Mico. And it just rolled off the tongue really nice, and everybody felt really good when they said it, and I felt really good when I heard it too. And you know, it's really special because when I came to Costa Rica, they said, "Oh, your name is Mico?" Well, that's very interesting because here in Costa Rica, even though we speak Espanol, there's a little flavor to the language, and it's called Tico slang. Now, in order to speak Tico, you must be a Tico, from what I'm learning, or to somehow be initiated into the higher levels of Ticoism. And after hanging out with some friends last night, I came to discover that the name Tico the name Mico means something very different than a short, abbreviated form of Mickey. Now, this isn't necessarily a G-rated, recording that I'm issuing right now, but I'm just going to go ahead and flat out and say that the word Mico is not what you think in Tico slang. Specifically, the word Mico is slang for the female genitalia. That's right, I've been calling myself a pussy for a long time, and other people have been doing it too. So it's really confusing when somebody says, "Hey, Mico de Tico," or "El burrito Mico de Tico," and they say, "Wow, a burrito and a Mico? This is very interesting." Maybe the name is all-encompassing, non-binary. I don't really know a lot of the jargon and the vocabulary, the vernacular that many people are using these days to describe themselves, regardless of what genitalia God gave them when they were born. But to know that I've been willingly calling myself a Mico for so long makes me realize just who am I. And so I'm going to be sitting with this for a while, and I'm going to have to decide on what do I want to be called. Do I want to continue with El Burrito Mico y Tico, knowing full well that this name means something else when others say it? Or do I wish to call myself something different? If you have any ideas or suggestions on maybe what a new name could be or how I could better integrate this, please leave it in the comments below. Because, frankly, I want to be as integral and honorable as possible. And if that involves me changing my name from calling myself a Mico to something more of like, I don't know, a taco, I may be up for that. So you just let me know. And I look forward to hearing about your ideas and suggestions. And until then, this has been another episode of El Burrito Mico y Tico, signing off, sending you much love and many blessings. Bye!